So what? A little bit of rain. That's okay. This guy is not bothered by it either. Bart Peaslee, good morning.
Good morning. When in Hawaii, we used to call this liquid sunshine.
I like this. I don't mind it. It's good. I wanted to bring us out here. We're going to talk about real estate, but more specifically, a resort market. Look where we're standing, in the middle of Oktoberfest in Beaver Creek. Yeah. It's a really unique place up here in the mountains.
All resorts have a little bit different flavor when you're looking at buying or selling than when you're in a full-time residence. I mean, when you're where you live and work all the time and you're out of town, your choices are going to be about where schools are, how close to work, playing activities, different things.
How far away is the mountain?
But here it's how far away is the mountain. Yeah. Here's an example about a resort. So how many traffic lights do you think are in the full length of the Vail Valley?
Ooh, this is a good question. I'm going to take a wild guess. 28.
9.
9. And
how many golf courses?
28.
15.
Yeah, there's a bunch of those. Yeah, it is a nice way of life up here. We have the roundabouts, which makes the flow way easier. Yeah. But it is still kind of has that small town vibe, even though we're an international resort.
Yeah, and resort living and buying is so different because it is a culture. And it's just like if you go to Mexico or France or any place, you have to get acculturated to understand where our market is, why pricing is what it is. And that's where you come to an expert, someone who's lived here long enough to be able to explain, hey, Ken, I know what you like to get on the water, so this would be a great place. Your kids like to bike, learning where you want to go, then worrying about the price.
Yeah. Well, what I was going to say, and find the perfect place, because just like the weather here, we have these little microclimates. We have these micro communities that each one is really unique.
Absolutely. An example is I had a listing up in Singletree, which is on the other side of the highway, which is the north side, and these people had come with their broker, who was very smart, akamai, as we say in Hawaii, and she brought them from Vail. They said, we want to be in Vail. She said, come with me. They came down here, they saw the views that you get, all the activities in Edwards, how close you are to the ski resort.
Southern facing.
A little
warmer.
Wow, yeah, great weather. And they said, we're done with Vail. Now, Vail is perfect for the person who wants that Vail experience, but you have to figure out what the experience is you want.
And it's funny, too, when people ask, and I'm sure you do it, and many of our locals do it, you're somewhere else around the country, and people say, oh, where are you from? Where do you
Vail.
Say? Vail. I live in Gypsum, but we usually claim Vail or the Valley. Yeah, Eagle River Valley.
On the wall.
Yeah, that's exactly right. But it is all, kind of around Vail. But they are unique. And then you take as an example where we're standing right now here in Beaver Creek. You've got residences at the Park Hyatt. You have residences throughout. A lot of them ski and ski out. That brand new property that's being built over in Vail. I mean, there's a lot of new stuff.
So you got to talk to someone. Tell us. Well, first talk to your family. And then tell us how the family wants to live. And we can go, whoa, this is great. This house will work. This house will not flow for you. This house will. This is a good location. And then you have to have your price parameters. But you have to come to us for us to explain why something has that value. And when you're a seller, you have to understand that you are a seller. People are not buying the dream you had when you bought this house.
Good point.
You have to stage the house and get it set up so someone doesn't look at all the pictures and start thinking about the pictures on the wall when they come in and try to figure out your family. They've got 10 minutes to look at your house. You want them to go, oh, I can live here. Yeah. Not focus on clutter, photographs, This is going to be their house. Let them envision being there.
Yeah, not your belongings. Great to see you, Bart. Your location's good up here. We do have to wrap it up. I wanted to get your phone number and website quickly.
So, website is easy. Epic Vail Real Estate. Another epic day here. And the number is 970-331-3083.
That is a great segue because we're about to talk. You heard about the big news about Europe?
Yeah.
Europe goes epic. You're going to be able to use your Epic Pass. Thanks so much, Bart Peaslee. Once again, LIV Sotheby's International Realty. That's right. If you have your Epic Pass coming up, you're going to find out more. You can go to Europe now, my friend, and make some turns there. We'll be right back.